I'm live. Hello. As you can hear in the background, there are sounds being done. And I apparently have a little bit of business to deal with. So, just a moment, folks, as I deal with business. I'm trying to get my light set up. A lot has taken place, to say the very least. And tonight's topic of discussion is going to be the fight and the stand. And what could I possibly mean? Well, we'll see how long this lasts. We'll see if I am taken down for what I'm going to say. Hello to the folks who are watching now. What I specifically am going to be talking about is the fact that our U.S. government, I do live in the United States. I'm in the greater Seattle, Puget Sound area. And they are using DEW weapons on their own citizens. I've talked about this before. I will talk about it again. They are not going to shut me up. I'm tired of this shit. They went after my kid. Mama Bear has come out. And I'm not just Mama Bear now. I'm everything I remember about SSP. I'm everything that I remember about being a hierarchy at one time in vast lifetimes ago. And I'm done. I'm done with the CIA asshats who come into my home in Astral. Yes, there is a program with them. And I can ID at least 5 of their employees who have been in and out of my home. I even have names of 3 of them. I can tell you where they live. I can tell you where they work from. I'm done. You have effed around and now you're finding out. You want me to make everything available to the entire public? I will gladly do that. I am pissed beyond description right now. You have no right. It's one thing to come after me. It's a different ballgame to come after somebody who is innocent in any of this. You did this before, the day before Christmas, at a family function that I was at. And I called in the angels, and you had an employee in Astral at that event in somebody else's home because you were tracking me and wanted to know where I was at. So I called in hierarchies and I called in angels. And guess who showed up? Archangel Michael himself. And he put a sword right underneath your throat. And you can hear an animal snoring in the background. So if that's what you're hearing, that's what it is. It's an animal snoring. So I'm done. I've got very specific protection on my place. You enter here now. You've been trying to kill me. You've been trying to murder me. by using direct energy weapons. You went after my adult son. Gloves are off, bitch. You bring any more in here, gloves are off. You have no idea what I can do, and you're gonna find out. I'm done. Absolutely done. I don't care if he's my human son. I don't care if he is hybrid. Any of my children, any of my loved ones, you come after, gloves are off. I made it very clear on my Facebook page to put it out in a public way, in that way. I did not make it public, but I made it private public to where you're on notice. You allow anybody else in here, they ain't coming out. It's one thing to have mano a mano physically. That's a different ballgame altogether. But what I can do in the ethereal, you brought it. I'm bringing it right back. You have been hitting me one after another, sometimes so severely that I go bright red. I've even talked to my doctors about you assholes, and they believe me. They believe me because I've got enough witnesses to your shenanigans, although I wouldn't call it shenanigans. I would call it attempted murder. Those are very strong claims, and I'm making them. You are deliberately trying to murder me and numerous other people that I know. You are targeting us for very specific reasons. You know what? I'm making this public in every way I possibly can. And if I get shut down for it, fine. Then I'm going somewhere else. Get shut down, I'm going somewhere else. I will not be quiet. I will start telling everything I know about that motherfucking book. I will talk about everything I know, including the individuals. I will start naming public names. If I end up homeless, I don't give two shits anymore. I'm done. That's all I've got to say tonight. Adios, motherfuckers. I hope you rot in hell. And, oh, FYI, I did make a statement to the hierarchies that if they don't do something about this and you and the shit you're pulling, I will go into necromancy all over again. I don't give two shits about what it will cost my soul anymore. I'm done with you. Bye.